track seems to be running really well, which is great. Love the way they have these streams running down the side. If they suffer from rising damp. Right, and we stop and wait forever. Coach House Inn. Yes, this will take us up to the top of the hill, and the coastal road is sort of running a bit sort of parallel to this, but you'll see the coast on the left hand side. You see, Jaguar is normally associated with nice, posh, plush cars that are nice and quick and look smart and whatever. But that XF, I wouldn't say it's one of the ugliest cars on the road, but it's just not a Jaguar. It's like that bloody Porsche, whatever it is. It's the same thing. You know, Porsche don't make cars like that. They do sort of fast sports cars. And obviously, they're trying to sort of do a Range Rover, aren't they? Looks horrible. Get it off the road, get it out of my way. I'm coming through. I wasn't expecting to stop here for a coffee, that's for sure. Oh, well done. And we're off. Yeah, this stream runs all the way down, isn't it? Ooh, it's warm today. I think I wrapped up a little bit too cosily. Right. Let's get a wiggle on, chaps. I don't think it will take much to get that water to come over the road at some stage. As I mentioned, this is a very floody area. Right, this is it. I've had enough of this. Let's go. Flood. This is an old Roman road, this, right, before the white line. Yeah,
is an old Roman road, obviously. So, with a bit of luck, as we come over the top of some of these hills, over on the left, we'll start to see the coast. Or not, as the case may be. What a pain in the arse. I do apologise. This was going to be a nice view. That is the sea over there. But as you can see, you can't see the sea. I shall have to come down here when somebody switches the lights back on. It's not exactly the... You see over there, you'll see Chesil Beach. Take my bloody word for it, it's there. That is a shame. I should have come down here when it was raining. You'd have probably got a better view of it. This is not exactly the... Yes. This is not exactly the trip I was expecting it to be. Never mind. You see, there's a twat driving down a foggy road with no lights on. Oh, that's a good view, if you could see it. Yes, there's even a good view on the right hand side. Trust me. Right, let's give it some. Right. Still have a lot of view. So we're coming into Bridgeport. It looks like it might be clearing up. A little bit. Now he's being very, very nice indeed. Thank you very much indeed for that, my son. Burton Bradstock. Been there. Yeah, actually, there's a bit of sun over there, which might be worth following. So we're just coming in to Bridport, and we should follow the road round. And then back down Coast Road. Go past where we spent a week with the kids in the caravan. Yeah, you just start to see the haze lift a bit. Yeah, Bridport's okay, but it's your usual seaside town. It's all right. It's okay. It's nice. There's some lovely cliff walks around here. But the trouble is, this part of the world, the coastal path is moving further and further inland because of the erosion, which is a shame. I might stop at that fuel station on the way back. I think I will. Right. Hang a left. This should get us down to the road I want to go to West Bexington. And this will be the coast road. This will be the proper road. Any acknowledgement? Yes, I got a nod. He was on a Royal Enfield. Sunny old Bridport, eh? Mustn't forget I've got to get back for the visitor. Right, is this the road? I'm sure it is, but we'll have a look. And a see. Bradstock. I think it is the road. Let's go down here. Yes, it is the road. Jurassic Coast Road, so yeah, that's the baby. So now we're actually on the coast road. So now you'll take a glance over to the right and hopefully we can see the sea. It's actually quite nice to be this close to the coast. There you go. We'll find a place to park when we get to West Bexington. I'm going to go down onto the actual harbour, well not harbour, the beach, and get some have a coffee in the cafe. The coffee in the cafe. I don't think I'll have crab nachos though, because they're a bit pricey for lunch, but I will have a coffee. I'll see if there might be a sandwich, but we'll see. It's a bit floody down here. Yeah, we had a caravan site down here back when the kids were young, and it was really nice actually. The site was right on the coast, and there's West Bay up there, and it was really hot as well. It was It was steaming. It annoys me when they stick bloody hedges in the way. I want to look at the view, you bastards. There you go. So we come out into the open. There you go. The sea's a bit rough. Sometimes it can be a pain in the arse keeping the bike in a straight line when you're looking at the view. Watch for the stones on the bends. There are, that's the view. There are. That might have been the camera. I don't think it is the camera. That is Hive Beach. Oh yes, Hive Beach. But the beauty of living down in this area is it doesn't take long to get to the top of a hill and see yet another fantastic view. Whether it's of the Somerset Levels or whether it's of this fantastic coastline that we've got down here. It's just incredible. And these tiny little coastal villages are really really pretty, even at this time of the year. Oh, a bit misty again. Right, so we're now heading. I want to look out for a signpost that says west of Bexington. It will be on the right and it will be on the bend, but it will be at the top of a hill. So let's keep our eyes peeled. So what you have, in effect, is Chisel Beach is basically running alongside this road, and it runs all the way up to where we're heading to. So we're not far off it now. Take it a little bit easy because I'm not Chisel Beach Lodge. No, Chisel Beach Lodge. There's Chisel Beach Lodge. That's the old coastal lookout. There's they're doing some building now. What are they doing there? They're building a car park. But you can see this road is beautiful. This there's some. Get a good view of Chisel Beach there. I'm sure whether that, yes, that is Chisel Beach is very awkward because it's all full of stones, and it definitely gives your knees a bit of a workout, that's for sure. So I think at the top of this hill, one of these hills, there will be a turning to West Bexington, and we'll just go all the way down to the coast. It's not there. Well, at least the fog is only on one side. There's not quite so foggy where they're on the coast side, which is good. Yes, we're a bit spoilt for the Swire. It's a bit spoilt for some quality roads around here. But you can imagine another couple of months, another 4 months, and this place will be nose to tail with the holiday crew. That's not. Oh! That's where I want to go. That's where I want to go. Right. Yes, of course, the manor house is down here. So this is West Bexington. So if we come round here, we then get a nice view. There's Chesil Beach, which runs down like a spit. But that's the stony beach, which is a pain to walk on, but it's quite impressive. So we're now coming into the tiny little coastal resort of West Bexington. When we walked up to the top of that hill up there, you got incredible views from the top, and at least the sun, or what purports to be the sun at this time of year, is blinking out of its winter slumber and just allowing a couple of its rays to light up this sea. This road is quite I bet this is really iffy in the winter. Well, as we're in the winter, it's iffy, so it's really iffy. There you go, West Bexington. It's a lovely little place. So we're heading down to there, I think. Very stony. Yeah. So there's a bit of a right-hander here, if I remember rightly. That's the way down to. Yeah, that's the way up to that path we took. So we have the manor house, which is on the left-hand side, which is a nice little pub for a cup of tea. Or we have, I think it's called the clubhouse, which is not really an imaginative name, but I think it goes back a few years. God, looks a tad rough out there. Don't think I should be paddle boarding out there at the moment. Yeah, so this is down to the beach. I think all of these are holiday homes actually, or they're parts of one description or another. But there are some that are owned, that are lived in properly. Well, I'm just going to go down here, and I'm not sure whether the cafe is open. They've got the chimneys smoking around. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's the clubhouse. Closed. Well, that's a bugger. That is a bugger. I was looking forward to that. Okay, let's not go to the clubhouse then. Cheers, thank you. Let's we're not a motorhome. No motorhomes. So we're not a motorhome, so we're allowed to park here. Right, there you go. I'm not sleeping in this. On this motorcycle, that's for sure. But this is Chesil Beach.
there's definitely some rough waves coming in. It's quite a view. But Chesil Beach, let's just I'm just going to pause you there for a minute.